I'm Enigma and I'm a qualified body language analyst and private investigator, and today I'm going to be taking a look at this clip that has just gone viral, apparently showing Macron and his wife having a fight. And Macron later came out and stated that this was just a joke of some kind, but looking at the footage briefly, this is definitely not the case. I'll play the full video first. So as you can see, it doesn't take a body language expert to tell you that this is definitely not a joke. Here is what I saw. So there are a number of distinct nonverbal cues here that reveal what's really going on. Macron has his hand tense when he's talking to his wife just out of view. This tension is a common symptom of elevated stress levels, which can be caused by anxiety or anger. He then visibly changes his proxemics to move away from his wife just as she's about to push him, before grabbing her arm. We see no smiling or anything to indicate that it's a joke. If anything, it's the opposite. But the most interesting thing here is that he does an instinctive grounding behavior. He immediately reaches to stabilize himself on the seat of the plane, missing it before successfully grabbing it. Physical grounding is an extremely common method the brain uses to regulate the nervous system, as it distracts us from a stressor, which shows that the push from his wife was completely unexpected and generated him significant stress. This was not a playful encounter by any means. So he immediately expresses a faint smile here before instantly dropping it and quickly walking towards his wife. The smile is feigned as it doesn't involve the correct muscle groups that generate a genuine smile. The muscles around his eyes don't tense up, and he instantly drops the smile, which shows that it's entirely consciously controlled. It appears to me that he realizes that the argument was caught on camera and quickly moves to his wife to tell her to stop. But we're not done here. We now see Macron pacifying here, scratching his upper lip, and he does this in response to stress. When the defense mechanism becomes triggered, adrenaline is released into the bloodstream via the adrenal glands, which causes a tingling sensation as the blood is diverted to the vital organs. The upper lip has a lot of nerve endings, which causes the tingling sensation that has to be pacified by scratching, which is exactly what we see him doing here. And interestingly, he then leaves the plane without his wife, doing an abrupt gesture with his right hand for her to follow him. He then keeps pacifying with the same hand, fidgeting with his finger. All of this indicates extreme stress, and the fact that he leaves the plane without his wife is very strange indeed. Okay, so he also offers his arm out to her so that they can both walk down together, whilst also attempting to make eye contact with her, which she blatantly refuses. This again is really strange, and her refusal to acknowledge him or even take his arm shows that something isn't right here. In my educated opinion, they must have had an argument of some kind, which is why she was refusing to even make eye contact with him. If that is the case and she physically pushed him, then that indicates something very severe. To escalate to physically pushing your partner shows that there is something very, very wrong here.